Buying a new car can be a lot like buying a bottle of wine. Not all of the best drops are wearing fancy labels and can be had for surprisingly reasonable prices. The Kia Sorento is one such example, and the base SI trim level is a particularly tasty clean skin. Now in Australia, the top spec Sorento Platinum is by far the most popular version sold, but for a bit over 2/3 the price, you can get the base spec Sorento SI, which may lack leather, a few other luxury toys and a few active safety features, but it still comes with most modern must-haves.
These include a 7-inch multimedia screen with satnav and a reversing camera, front and rear parking sensors, plus a few other niceties like dual zone climate control and a leather steering wheel.
Large SUVs like the Sorento have really evolved into people movers in disguise, and the Sorento's up there with the best of them in offering plenty of room in the second row for adults, and there's also a flat floor to make life easy for anyone sitting in the middle seat. The Sorento's got a longer body than most of its rivals, which helps to create enough room in the third row for average height adults. It's really not too bad back here, and you also get your own fan controller and cup holders. And if you need to put taller people in the back and shorter people in the middle, or vice versa, you can balance the space across the two rows by sliding the middle row forwards and back. Speaking of cup holders, there's plenty in the front two rows as well, plus bottle holders in every door.
The Sorento's longer body also leaves more room for cargo with all 3 rows of seats in place, and they fold away easily to carry larger items, and you wind up with almost as much room as a small van. Practicalities aside, the Sorento also has a good quality look and feel to its interior. This perception of quality continues when you're out on the road, with excellent noise insulation and suspension compliance. The big petrol V6 has heaps of power, but it's a bit too easy to spin the front tyres in the wet, given the petrol engine is only available with 2-wheel drive. The biggest worry with the petrol engine will be fuel consumption, but we found it to be surprisingly reasonable over 1,000 kilometres of testing, with various loads and a balance of around town and highway driving. We didn't expect to match its official figures, but a real-world average of 12.2 litres per 100, measured at the pump, is pretty reasonable for a large SUV weighing nearly 2 tonnes. The turbodiesel option will definitely do better, but it will take you a long time to justify the extra $3,500 you pay to get the diesel and all-wheel drive, and even then it comes with a significant performance compromise.
For around the same price as a middle-of-the-range mid-size SUV, the Kia Sorento Si does an excellent job. Actually, it does a lot of excellent jobs. And if you want to read the full review, click the link right here.